What's up, yo? This is Bboy Robot out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Body Rock crew, also Regulators crew from San Francisco, California. Just chilling out. When I first started breaking here in Utah, the scene was really kind of like abstract style, a lot of tricks and stuff. I remember people wearing makeup and shit like that. It was actually pretty funny. And nowadays, I moved to California for a couple years, so I was there. So I didn't see the scene for a while here. And then when I came back, I was like, wow, fuck, everybody got way better. A lot of new people, coming up. Got more funky. There's more flavor. Like people are working on their foundation more. Getting like really dope. Like since before, I didn't like it too much before. That's what made me want to move to another place. But yeah, I like it a lot now. So where I get inspiration from, just like I like watching. I don't have like a specific person that I watch. I just like watching really old school clips, from like the 80s and stuff, New York kind of styles. And that's where I get my inspiration from, and my style. I try to just get it from like the old school people, So I study that a lot, and I just base it off of that, I guess. My most memorable battle that I ever had was I was still here in Utah, and I actually went to Vegas for a battle, and I ended up battling this guy named Kaku from Japan, and like he was like a really famous dude at the time. He's still famous, and I was like the underdog, So I ended up beating him. I guess I got lucky or something. But that inspired me to I can do it, So I kept going, and here I am, Not gonna quit anytime soon. So like the rivals that we had back when I first started breaking was like Angels of Death, Killer Gorillas, and stuff like that here in Utah. And a lot of them ended up moving to different places, and a lot of them got older and quit, I guess. But yeah, we had a lot of beef with those guys at first, a lot of shit talking. Kind of still there a little bit, but yeah, those were the rivals for us back then. I actually started with a crew called the Majestics crew back in like junior high school, It was my friend Jokes that his dad used to break, so he had a crew that was the Majestics crew, and so he just kept it going, and we ended up hanging out and made the crew bigger and stuff like that. And then we would just go around places like different schools, like looking for other b-boys to battle, because we didn't know about the scene or anything like that. And then just slowly started getting into it more, and yeah, we got into the scene where it is now, all the people around Utah and stuff, so pretty dope. And then when I moved to California, I ended up getting into a crew called Regulators. A lot of young kids, that I met over there, really dope people. And then when I came back, I ended up getting into Body Rock, so that's one of the top crews in Utah for sure. So what I want to see in the future here in Salt Lake, with the b-boy scene, I want to see like not beef necessarily between crews and stuff and people and just like b-boys or whatever, but I just want to see more aggression and like people like you have to fight for the circle, kind of thing. I don't feel like we should have like beef, like, oh, I fucking hate this person or whatever, It should just be like trying to like compete against each other to see who's better, kind of like that. So yeah, just try and cipher more, make the jams more interesting. So yeah, for the up and coming people, just keep practicing. Don't let anybody tell you how to dance and shit. Just like do what you like to do whatever feels good to you, Like you're gonna get dope eventually, so just keep it up, man. Yeah, keep practicing, that's all it is. The other elements in hip hop that I do is just like graffiti art. When I started breaking, I started seeing all the elements in hip hop, So I started drawing when I was really young. And then yeah, when I moved to the Bay, I started meeting up with some people that were really dope in graffiti. One of my friends, his name is Mike. He like pretty much took me under his wing and like showed me like all the basic stuff that I needed to get, and how I'm supposed to be writing, So yeah, thanks to him a lot for helping me out with that. Yeah, man, I've been writing for like 5 years or so. So yeah, I'm still kind of rusty with it, but I'm getting there. I just want to give a shout out to the B-Boy Federation, you know, because they're the ones like throwing the jams for us right now, and like they have a dope practice spot for everybody, something that we didn't have when we were growing up. So yeah, just take advantage of all that, and you know, peace to y'all.